Welcome back to the most deprived and neglected finance slash business YouTube channel in the world. Right, so this is day 66 slash 69, somewhere around there. Not really too sure because this is a re-recording because the other video is shit. But essentially it's a quick update. So where are we, chaps? Essentially, we are now profitable, so I'm very happy about that. Our MR is around 2.5k, probably higher with commissions from Black Friday coming in, but our burn is very low. And so what that means is our gross profit is high. Now, I'm not really too fussed about where we are in terms of numbers specifically, because the kind of growth that we're expecting is very much non-linear. It's convex, and so if we were thinking about linearity, it would be like it would take us 2,600 days to reach this 100k a month. That's like it's like 7 years, right? Because if we were to increase by 2,500 every 66 days, it would take us 7 years to reach this 100k mark. So, that is not what I'm trying to do, and therefore we need to increase the progressive pace. The revenue that has been made thus far has been through beta groups, which have done well and just have been accidentally profitable. I tell this to my mom all the time. I accidentally made some money. She doesn't really understand what that entails, but what it entails is not going out and trying to sell people, but just putting people into beta groups and then hoping that they do well. And when they do well, they automatically become profitable. So the plan right now is not to really think about this. This is good because it provides a war chest for the future. It allows us to advertise, firstly, and secondly, it provides us a good cushion to just have our process carry on and have expenses covered. So this is where we are in terms of clients. We've got 4 clients right now. They're all done for you facial / laser / system build, and that is what is the most important one, because this is a client where I'm working very deeply with them, where I'm actually going onto their site and I'm building out this specific system, the system that I've been speaking about in previous videos, a system which has ascension and retention inbuilt. So essentially, this is the most important client and the most valuable goose. But once again, the most valuable goose is building out that system. That system is what will pay the bills in the future. And that leads me to these things here, right? So what my focus currently is creating this system. Once the system is created, we'll be able to sell it for like 20k LTVs. And so this kind of thing becomes irrelevant. 2.5k MRR is nothing. What we want is to be able to have the system in place where we can scale it well, because the roadmap to scale it is it's there already. Our forefathers have done such a good job in building B2B funnels that we can just copy them, tweak a few things, implement them, and it should be good. As long as the system is good and as long as our system makes people a bunch of money, we will be able to scale it no problem. So what have I learned? So a huge lesson that I've learned is that the money that we make today is from yesterday's work. So in this case, the money that we make today is from beta groups done 3 months ago, but it's from the lessons that we learned last year. And that means the work that I'm doing today on the system, it's non-revenue generating, but that's okay, because eventually it will be revenue generating tomorrow, and today's work is for tomorrow's results. And so it's kind of this ode to anti instant gratification thinking, because it's baked into the whole idea of business that the work that you do today will only pay dividends in some long time horizon. And so I think for myself, I have been thinking more long term recently. I used to be very short term minded, where it's like, how can I make 10k in 3 months time? But it's really not that. It's how can I make X millions in 2-3 years time. And yeah, I've really been focused on longer term thinking, building, as Warren Buffett would say, moats and competitive advantages around the business. Do the work that people won't be willing and able to do. Take the risks and think in time horizons that they won't be able to stomach because their lifestyles are too expensive. Right? If I can do that, then I win. And some other things I learned is that it might be basic to you, but cold outbound typically need the 2 call close, and that's by the work of boat. And warm inbound, you can actually get away with 1 call close. So that is where we have gotten to on this business journey so far. I have nothing more to say apart from focus. That is the most important thing. Not talking to you, talking to myself in the future. Yo, Karan, what's up? And yeah, let's fucking get it.